I'm going to the cafe. What do you guys want to drink? I want coffee. 여러분들, I want coffee 얘기할 수 있을까요? 안 됩니다. 오늘은 원어민들이 당황하는 한국 학습자들이 5가지 하는 표현을 설명해 드릴게요. Let's go! Number 1. I want coffee. 커피를 원합니다. Now, here, a lot of times I hear Korean learners confused about how they should ask for coffee because it's a commonly used phrase. Now, what I tell them most often is, I'd like a coffee. However, I'd like a coffee is good when you're actually in service situations. For example, oh, hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get you today? I'd like a non-fat latte and a cookie, please. This is the most common and the best phrase that you can use. However, what if your coworker says, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. Do you want one? You can say, I'd like a coffee, but this sounds a little bit awkward here. Actually, instead, I'll have is a little bit better. Oh, sure, I'll have a latte. I'll have a. So depending on the situation, there's a little bit of a different nuance. Now, I want coffee, like I said, sounds a little bit too direct. And I'll have a, this could be good if you're comfortable. Now, when you need to be really polite, maybe your boss is asking, you can say, oh, could I have a coffee, please? Could I have a coffee, please? Now, if you don't need to be polite, oh, sure, can I get a coffee? Can I get a coffee? So, at the cafe, I'd like a latte, please. If someone's asking you, I'll have a latte. Or, if you don't need to be polite, can I get a latte? If you need to be polite, could I have a latte, please? Excellent. Now, let's talk a little bit more about this I want versus I'd like. 식당에 있는데, 저기요, I want a hamburger. 이렇게 하는 게 맞을까요? 틀렸을까요? 틀렸습니다, 여러분들. You can't say, I want a hamburger. Why? You sound bossy and rude, especially if you say it in a low, flat tone. I want a hamburger. Go get it for me. Instead, I'd like a hamburger and a Diet Coke, please. Make sure you're lightening your intonation a bit because even I'd like can sound bossy if your tone is too low and flat. Listen to me. I'd like a hamburger. Don't say, I'd like a hamburger and a Diet Coke. Can you feel the difference? When you're ordering something or in a service situation and you want to be polite, using a little bit of a high tone always will help that situation. Now, number 2. Hi, how are you doing? Did you eat breakfast? Yes, I ate breakfast. Why? Now, in Korea, a very common phrase or question is 밥 먹었어? This is almost a greeting. 인사말이죠. We're worrying about the other person and their health and if they're doing well. But in America, we do not ask this question. 오히려 if you ask 밥 먹었어? 약간 데이트 신청? 같이 밥 먹으러 물어보는 건가? 아니면 maybe they're not really sure why you're asking? Yes, I ate breakfast, but why are you curious? This kind of reaction. So instead, if you're worried about someone or want to give them a greeting like this, you can just say, how's your day going so far? Well, how's everything going? These are very common questions and there'll be a better reaction from these. How's your day going so far? It's been great so far. Everything's going good. Or, so far so good. Number 3. Wow, it's so delicious. Oh, good. Actually, what is 맛있다? All Korean learners know 맛있다, delicious, right? So this phrase gets way overused. I always hear people saying, delicious, so delicious. But there are much better ways to say this. Actually, this phrase, it's so delicious, sounds awkward, exaggerated, and actually a little bit too formal. You might use these phrases like, it's so delicious, if it's really, really strong feeling, or if you're in a cooking show or something like this. However, when we're just talking with our friends or we're in a casual spoken conversation, you'd say something like, wow, this is really good. 아니면, this is great. It's amazing. What's the recipe? Another common one that I've seen is, ooh, yummy. But this is a little bit more cute phrase. Yummy. Like this. Now, using delicious once or twice, it's not a problem, you guys. But don't repeat it over and over again. Instead, this is really good. Wow, this is amazing. 정알처럼 원어민 진짜 쓰는 표현을 빵빵빵 써야죠. 그리고 여기 또 조심할 거 하나 있습니다. 바로 톤입니다. Now, actually, the phrase, this is good, is really common when you're talking about food, especially in the younger generation. However, listen to this. This is good. This is good. These two mean totally different things. The first means I like it a lot. The second is, not bad. So watch your tone. This is good. This is good. 아닙니다. Number 4. I'm boring. 너 지루한 사람이라고? 에? 여러분들, if you say I'm boring, 바로 저는 지루한 사람입니다. 이렇게 말하시는 거예요. Oh, but you're not boring people, right? So what's the difference here? You can say I'm bored. I'm bored. There's another example here. 와, I'm exciting. 여러분, 이거 무슨 뜻일까요? I'm an exciting person. 나는 와, 흥미로운 사람이야. 바로 이런 뜻이에요. So, how can you fix it? I'm excited. If you have an D at the end, like excited, bored, interested, this is more of a feeling. We're talking about how we or someone else feels. I'm interested in reading. Or I'm excited about the trip this weekend. However, if there's an ing, like exciting or interesting or boring, you're usually talking about a situation. For example, oh, this movie is kind of boring. Can we leave? 아니면, oh, going to the amusement park is always so exciting. There's one more that I often hear. I'm so scary. 여러분들, 저는 무서운 사람이에요. 이렇게 마시는 거예요. Don't say this. Now, 어떻게 고칠 수 있을까요? 띵, 동, 띵. Correct. I'm scared. Oh, I'm so scared. 그러면은 scary 언제 쓰는 걸까요? This is so scary. I'm so scared. If you're talking about a thing, scary. If you're talking about a feeling, scared. Good job. Are you interested right now? Or are you scared? Number 5. I will try my best. Okay, you will try your best. Good. Now, I will try my best grammatically is totally fine. However, depending on the situation, it can be awkward. For example, if we say, I will try my best. 오히려 약간 어색하고 너무 공손하게 들립니다. And when we say will here, if we say it like this, I'll try my best. It sounds like you might not do your best. Like, 뭐 할 수 있으면 열심히 할게. 이런 느낌이에요. 뭐 I'll try my best. If you say it like this, it doesn't really mean a good thing. Instead, if you want to give the listener that 와, 난 열심히 할게. 이런 느낌이 주고 싶을 때 I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all. I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. 아니면 if you do have to be more polite, maybe to a boss or someone else, don't worry, I'll do my best. Here, make sure you're watching your tone. I'll do my best. Because we're using do instead of try here, it sounds a little more solid. I'll do my best. You can count on me. So, are you giving it your all? Don't worry, I'll give it my all when I'm teaching you guys. You can count on me. Now, if you try and translate English and Korean, 이렇게 1대1 해석하면 이런 실수가 많이 나옵니다. Then, what do you have to do? 진짜 원어민들이 실제로 쓰는 표현들이 정할처럼 촉촉 창전하고 참 써야 되는 거죠. But 이런 표현들이 어디서 배울 수 있는 건가요? You can learn phrases like this in my book, 가브리엘's English Diary. Actually, I've been teaching in Korea for about 11 years already, and I've seen a lot of these kind of mistakes. When I was writing the book, I thought about that. I want you guys to have phrases that will help you in normal everyday conversation. 그리고 the book is only a piece of the cake. Actually, in our internet lecture, we talk specifically about these kind of nuances. For example, postpone and put off. When can you use one and not the other? Also, we have lots of stories from my life where you can actually learn more about English culture or American culture. And phrases and vocabulary that don't come out in the book come out in the lectures online. So you can learn even more. The book is a piece of the cake, but the internet lecture is the whole cake. Don't you want to give it a try? 그럼 오늘도 너무 재미있었습니다, 여러분들. 다음에 또 만나요. Usually quickly or briefly, and this is neutral tone, so it can be formal and it can be informal. Now, I hear a lot of mistakes with favorite because it's a really common word that almost all English students know,